Bad parenting is a disease that's plaguing our society. People are not taught to be parents. We don't have classes that teaches people how to be parents. Um, we don't have in our family system there's no education being passed down on how to be a great parent. So these kids are raised under bad parents and they become bad parents themselves to their own kids. All people do basically is just that, oh, they look at their past and be like, oh, I never had this when I was growing up. So my kid, I'm sure I'm going to give them all that stuff. And this is bad because too much of everything is not a good thing. Whether you grow up without toys and be like, okay, my kid is going to have every toy in the world, you are also destroying that kid. You'll be like, oh, we grew up without money, so I'm going to work hard, get money, which is great. And then you'll be like, now my kid doesn't never have to work for money. So you've destroyed that kid. Do you understand? So what do you think that kid is going to pass over to his or her own children? Do you understand? So you're building another lazy generation that will end up being in poverty and the cycle repeats itself. What you need to be building is character. Everything needs to be in a balance. Because you lacked something, what are the advantages that that brought to you? Right? As an adult, you need to reason. You need to understand what's going on. What are the advantages? To everything, there is an advantage. Because you're in a scary situation as a child, you learned something, right? You learned how to navigate difficult situation. You grew up, you saw poverty, and now you grow up with somebody who understands that the need for resources and the lack of it, the disadvantage of it. And now you build character. If your child never has the chance to feel like, okay, I don't have something in my life, how can I get it? How would they ever learn how to get anything in life? If you raise a child that doesn't face responsibility, they have never had any repercussion of what they are doing in their lives. Those are the people that grow up, get married to other people and give them trouble because they don't understand repercussion. That's somebody who can, hurt their partner because they feel I can just hurt this person without any repercussion. All my life, no problem. My parents has covered me, so they feel like nothing bad is going to happen to them if they do anything negative in society. You say in your family, you are like the government, and you're teaching your children, like, okay, if you do this, there's going to be a repercussion. And if you grow as an adult, you replace your parents with government or other higher power in their lives. And so they know that, oh, okay, this is probably a crime. This could land me in jail, so I should navigate it this way so I don't end up in jail or ruin my life. Okay, so and if you don't put those power structures in their life, then they end up, very disturbed people. That's why if you're dating somebody, you're not dating that particular person. You are dating their upbringing, how they were raised. Okay, so a key observation if you're thinking of settling down with a partner, because that partner is an investor in your life, that partner is bringing a lot of power and influence into your life. You need to understand their relationship. What kind of people are they? Back in the old days, they usually investigate backgrounds of families and all that. In this day of love and marriage, people just